Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are well. Today, we're jumping into the autumn season for a brand new festival playlist and this week's Forzathon challenges. I'm actually really excited to bring you this week's Forzathon challenges. They are brand new to Forza Horizon 4. Also, the Forzathon shop is an absolute banger, so stick around to the end of the video to see that. But if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. Let's go grab 200 Forzathon points, 15% towards the festival playlist, and get this week's Forzathon challenges Gymkhana special completed. Now, do you own Lake Lodge? If not, why not? It will double all of Forzathon points for all of Forzathon activities, daily Forzathon challenges, weekly Forzathon challenges, and Forzathon lives every hour on the hour. And this house can be quite expensive at 5 million credits, or it is free if you have the VIP pass, but it does have 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and a 2-car garage. Now, the vehicle we're going to be using for this week's special Forzathon challenges is the 2016 Hoonigan Gymkhana 9 Ford Focus RSRX. Mine is running 600 horsepower, 4-wheel drive, and can be picked up in the auto show for 500,000 credits. If you'd like to use my tune, just search my gamer tag Skippy4631 or the file name Skippy YouTube. Now, the 2016 Hoonigan Focus RSRX Gymkhana 9 comes with the welcome pack, and the good thing about that is this pack is actually free and comes with a bunch of other cars chucked in. So if you don't want to spend out 500,000 credits for the Gymkhana 9 Ford Focus, check out the DLC packs and see if you can pick up the welcome pack for free. Now, we will be checking out this week's rather special Forzathon shop and the Horizon backstage vote at the end of the video. But first, let's go complete this week's Forzathon challenges Gynkhana special. So Chapter 1, Car You Deserve. Own and drive the 2016 Gymkhana 9 Ford Focus RSRX, a purpose-built racing machine developed specifically for WRC. Own and drive then, hop outside at your festival house or castle, drive 2 seconds down the road, and Car You Deserve completed. With Chapter 1, Car You Deserve completed owning and driving the Gymkhana 9 Ford Focus, it is on to Chapter 2, Impressive Show. Ken Block showed that the Hoonigan Focus is capable of all sorts of crazy stunts. Try some yourself and earn a total of 750,000 skill score. Now, before taking on Chapter 2, you want to hop into your pause menu, slide on over to the Cars tab and enter Car Mastery. Some of the perks for the Gymkhana 9 Ford Focus RX are going to help you get to 750,000 skill score a lot quicker. We've got custom sound system. The skill multiplier builds much faster when a skill song is played. We've got skill legend. Drive it without fear. Your car's skill multiplier can go to 7. Timeless design. Skill chains end 1 second later than normal. There's a few other perks in here as well that are really going to help you along the way. I would also recommend picking up extra life. This is really going to help you get 750,000 skill score a lot quicker. Now, skill-based challenges can be done absolutely anywhere on the map. They can even be done during a race. But for those of you that have been around my channel long enough, you know exactly where I'm going, the Greendale Airstrip. Now, to grab a 750,000 skill score, smash and crash your way around the airfield until you reach 108,000 times by 7. If you nab yourself a skill song at the same time, which I can't do due to copyright reasons, you will reach that score even quicker. Now, you don't have to do the skill score all in one go. You can do it in dribs and drabs. I chose to do it all in one go because it is slightly quicker. And there we go, by smashing and crashing and skidding my way around the Greendale Airstrip. As 143,000 times by 7, I've gone way over the top, bagging me 1 million skill score, and that's Impressive Show completed. So with Chapter 2, Impressive Show completed, earning 750,000 skill score. It's on to Chapter 3, Testing the Limits. Test the power of the custom-built engine by winning 3 dirt scramble events in your Hoonigan Focus. Now, for this chapter, head on over to your map and filter by the Dirt Racing series. This makes it a bit easier to see and find. Now, scramble races are circuit races. If you do a sprint race, it's just simply not going to work. So you want a circuit race. I'm heading on over to Ambleside Scramble, where I have created a blueprint race called Gymkhana Forzathon Chapter 3. It is the full race. I couldn't do my normal short race that I do. It simply wouldn't work with this week's Forzathon challenges, but it is just 1 lap long, and it is the shortest scramble race on the map. Just search my gamer tag Skippy4631. The share code isn't working right now, but once I get hold of that, it will be in description and in the comments below. Now, races for the weekly Forzathon challenges are not affected by driver tire difficulties, so there's no reason to make this any harder than it needs to be. I'm going new racer. Here we go then, race number 1. Now it is the full lap, so we do need to get into first place, get this complete, and we also need to do 3 races. So I'm going to nip down the inside here, try and beat the other Focus Gymkhana 9s. Coming up to the finish line for race number 1, across the line, first place, race 1 complete. Coming up to the end for race number 2, across the line, first place. And across the line, third and final race completed. And there we go, testing the limits completed. So with chapter 3, testing the limits completed, winning 3 dirt scramble events, it's on to our 4th and final chapter for this week's Forzathon challenges, Drift King. Show off your masterful car control and earn 6 starts in total from drift zones in your Hoonigan Focus. Now I'm 100% sure that is supposed to be 6 stars, not starts. For this chapter, once again head on into your map, but this time filter by drift zones, making that a little bit easier to see and find. Now you can use any drift zone you like, it is entirely up to you. I will be using the Horizon Donut with just a 4,000 point 1-star target. Here we go then, 6 starts or 6 stars in total, we shall have to see which one it is, but 4,000 points means you'll have to do it 6 times, but if you can get the 3-star target then you'll be absolutely fine to do it twice, but that's 46,500 and 3 stars. Now it is definitely 6 stars in total, not 6 stars. We're at chapter progression 3 of 6 after earning 3 stars at the Horizon Donut. Let's go again then, let's go ahead and get 3 more stars at the Horizon Donut in the Focus RSRX. Go, go, go. Through the finish line, 47,500, 3 stars. And that'll be this week's Forzathon challenges completed. There it is, Gymkhana Special completed. So after completing Chapter 4, Drift King, earning 6 stars in total from any drift zone, that's this week's Forzathon challenges Gymkhana Special completed. Let's go ahead and take a look at this week's Forzathon shop. I have genuine excitement for this week's Forzathon shop. The first card for grabs is the 2018 McLaren 720S Coupe pre-order car, 1,000 Forzathon points. Second card for grabs, the 2019 McLaren Speedtail, and this car is up for free. Both clothing items this week finish off last week's clothing items. We got the Santa hat and the Elf hat, 75 Forzathon points for each of those. And if you've got any spare Forzathon points knocking around after spending 1,000 Forzathon points on your 720S pre-order car, you can go ahead and grab a normal wheel spin for 40 Forzathon points, or you can nab a super duper wheel spin for 150 Forzathon points. Now this week's Forzathon shop is pretty much a no-brainer. The Speedtail is free, so why wouldn't you add that to your garage? And the 720S pre-order car, I cannot stress enough how rare this car is, and it's well worth the 1,000 Forzathon points. If you don't have the Forzathon points to afford this car just yet, it will be here for 7 days, so definitely grind out those Forzathon points, get this car in your garage. I just want to say a massive thank you to Playground Games for putting the 720S pre-order car in this week's Forzathon shop. With that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at this week's Horizon Backstage vote. Now Horizon Backstage is a short drive from the festival site and can be accessed from free roam. You can also hop into your pause menu, slide on over to the Cars tab and access Horizon Backstage from there. Now last week's Horizon Backstage saw the KTM Crossbow GT4 go up against the 2019 911 GT3 RS. Thankfully, the 911 GT3 RS won that vote and has now been added to Horizon Backstage. This week's Horizon Backstage vote sees the Hoonigan RS200 go up against the Hoonigan Fiesta. Now the Hoonigan Fiesta is the rarer car, but the Hoonigan RS200 is probably the better of the two. Let me know in the comments which one you're voting for. So there we go, that's this week's Forzathon challenges done and dusted. Gymkhana Special completed, this week's Forzathon shop, and this week's Horizon Backstage. 200 Forzathon points in the bank and 15% towards that autumn season. If you have any questions about this week's rather special weekly Forzathon challenges, let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to help you out. If you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. We will be playing through the rest of the festival players here on the channel in the next couple of days, unlocking all the rewards along the way. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy that pre-order 720S. Stay safe and have an awesome day.